There's a video online, only a few minutes long, grainy, black and white, captured by a hotel elevator security camera. And no matter how many times people watch it, no one can fully explain what's happening inside it. Today, we're going to break it down together. Before that footage, during it, and after it. Because the answers investigators eventually found raised even more questions than they solved. In January 2013, a 21-year-old Canadian student named Elisa Lam arrived alone in Los Angeles. She carried a suitcase, a camera, and a simple plan: explore the West Coast. She documented her trip online: photos, thoughts, small moments from the road, normal travel content, the kind millions of people post every year. She checked into the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. Affordable, central, convenient. That may have been all she saw when she booked it. But the Cecil Hotel was not an ordinary place. Over decades, it had built one of the darkest reputations of any hotel in the city. Incidents, tragedies, stories many guests never knew. Elisa didn't know either. To her, it was just a room for a few nights. At first, everything seemed normal. She visited bookstores, walked the city, kept posting updates. Staff saw her around the hotel. Nothing alarming. But then, something changed. Hotel staff began noticing unusual behavior. Not dramatic behavior, nothing that screams danger, subtle things. She talked to herself, left strange notes. Sometimes she seemed physically present, but mentally somewhere else, like her attention was fixed on something no one else could see. At first, staff assumed it was stress, jet lag, lack of sleep. But complaints continued, this time from guests sharing a room with her. So management moved Elisa into a private room, alone. And after that, no one really had eyes on her anymore. Then, her family stopped hearing from her. Elisa was known for staying in touch, regular messages, regular updates. So when one day passed, then two, then more, her family knew something was wrong. Authorities were called. Police searched the hotel, reviewed what they could, spoke with staff, walked the building, and found nothing. No clear trail, no signs of where she had gone, no indication of what happened. It was as if she had simply stepped out of the story. Then investigators made a decision that changed everything. They released surveillance footage. Pay close attention here. The clip comes from a hotel elevator. Elisa steps inside. Nothing unusual. She presses several buttons, then waits for the doors to close. They don't. She steps into the hallway, looks left, looks right, returns inside. Presses buttons again. Still nothing. Then something changes. She moves into the corner of the elevator, the corner least visible from the hallway, as if she's hiding. Moments later, she steps back out, looks down the corridor again. Not full panic, not calm confusion. Something in between, something harder to define. Then she raises her hands, moving them slowly, deliberately, as if speaking to someone just outside the frame. The hallway is visible. It appears empty. No one enters, no one approaches. Just Elisa, and whatever she believed was there. Then quietly, without drama, she stops, turns, and walks out of frame. That was the last confirmed footage of Elisa Lam alive. Days passed. No leads. Then hotel guests began complaining about the water. Low pressure, strange taste, discoloration. Maintenance workers were sent to inspect rooftop water tanks. When one of the tanks was opened, they found Elisa Lam inside. She had been in the hotel's water supply for days. Guests had been showering in it, drinking from it, using it without knowing. The discovery did not bring closure. It created more questions. How did she reach the roof? Access was not straightforward. Some routes involved alarm doors, And the tank itself, heavy lid, difficult to open, difficult to enter. Investigators re-examined everything. Regarding the elevator doors, some experts noted that pressing multiple buttons in certain sequences could delay closing. That may explain why the doors remained open. As for roof access, some alarms or security systems may not have been functioning properly that night, meaning it was possible for her to reach the roof unnoticed. And her behavior in the footage? Medical experts suggested she may have been experiencing a severe mental health episode, possibly dissociation, possibly mania. In those states, fear can feel completely real. A person may believe they are being followed, may believe they must hide, may react to things no one else can perceive. The official ruling was this: accidental death. No confirmed homicide, no proven foul play. A tragedy, not a criminal mystery. And yet, the official explanation answers some of what we see, but not all of it. That footage still exists. People still watch it today, and many feel the same thing: that the explanation and what they're seeing do not fully align. The story of Elisa Lam is a reminder that you don't need anything supernatural to create a mystery that lingers. Sometimes all it takes, a short video, an empty hallway, and one final unanswered question. What was she seeing in those last moments? If you want to explore how the human mind can override reality during crisis, how perception can become its own world, that rabbit hole goes even deeper. All right, that's it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. It really helps more than you think. And if you're new here, don't just watch and disappear. Subscribe and stick around. There's a lot more coming. Drop a comment. Tell me what you think or what you want to see next. I actually read them. Anyway, I'm out. See you in the next one.